Ghana drew 1-1 with Chad, with Mohammed Kudus obviously playing in the game. So Mohammed Kudus played 86 minutes at right wing, which I thought was quite interesting because he usually plays number 10 for Ghana, but he played on the right wing for this game. Lasted 86 minutes. He got an assist in the 17th minute of the game, and it was really good assist from the right wing. And if we bring on social media, I've got a link to the assist as well.
There you go. Yeah, that's Kudus. Right, so
Burns' his defender. Gets
basically very similar to ones he was doing against Burnley.
Yeah.
Gets to the bar. He's very good at that because obviously everyone knows he likes to go on his left. So a lot of defenders, can't stop him getting on his right because they have to stop him cutting inside, don't they? They find it very hard. So he's got a decent right foot. I would say he still needs a bit of improvement, but he's capable of that, isn't he? We've seen that already.
If you scroll up, Antoine Semenyo was in training with him, and he's like,
my boy.
We had a great 1-0 win. Let me go see how Mohammed Kudus is feeling about it. So he gets his camera in training. He goes all the way to find Mohammed Kudus, who was sitting on the bench there trying to protect himself from the sun, trying to relax away from the 1-0 loss that we had on the weekend. And there's Semenyo.
We'll be back.
There you go.
1-0.
Oh, man. Yeah, he done him. He done him on that one. It wasn't a great day for Kudus or for Tottenham, that's for sure.
Yeah. Next up, Wales beat Kazakhstan by 1-0. Brennan Johnson playing 65 minutes at right wing, and Ben Davies at left back, captaining the side. So Brennan Johnson didn't look like he had a great game by any stretch of the imagination. If you look at those stats, it's just zeros everywhere. One shot.
Where was he playing up front?
Right wing.
Right wing.
Literally nothing in that Brennan Johnson performance. Ben Davies, on the other hand, looked like he had a pretty decent display at left back. Fairly decent long balls, 3 clearances, 1 interception, 1 tackle. So Ben Davies, a decent display. Moving on to Spain, Pedro Porro started twice for Spain over the course of the 2 games. A 3-0 win against Bulgaria. 62 minutes in the first game, and a 6-0 win against Turkey as well. So Pedro Porro really
2 clean sheets.
Yeah, he's actually like signed, sealed, delivered. The first right winger at Spain now, even with Dani Carvajal still there.
Yeah, he's the younger player, isn't he? And he's the one who should be starting. We were very shocked, weren't we? He didn't get that spot in the Euros. Obviously, he gave it to Navas and Carvajal, but I'll be shocked if he ain't in the squad for the World Cup. He'll be there starting right back, I reckon, for the World Cup.
Yeah. No goal contributions, but he got quite a good rating for both games. So I think 2 decent displays from Pedro Porro for Spain.
And carries on his good form for Tottenham as well, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Apart from obviously the Bournemouth game. Less said about that, better.
In terms of Netherlands, they drew 1-1 with Poland in their first game, and they beat Lithuania 3-2 in the second game. The first game, Xavi Simons started and played 80 minutes at right wing. Mickey van der Ven played 90 minutes at left back. In the second game, Xavi Simons didn't play at all, rested for the game, and van der Ven came on for the last half an hour for Nathan Ake at left back as well.
It's interesting that for the Netherlands, Van der Ven is consistently preferred at left back rather than centre back.
They got
good options: De Vrij, Van Dijk, De Ligt as well. But still, Van der Ven's best position is definitely a centre back. So
at left centre back, though, they play Virgil van Dijk, who's their captain.
Just imagine him and Van Dijk together.
I know.
They're unstoppable.
And they got Van Hecker, who played at right centre back.
Yeah, I guess. Look, if you've got that much quality, if you don't have great left backs, I guess it makes sense.
But I know you watched the game. Anything to report on Xavi?
Obviously, he didn't play the second game. So the first game, he played right wing. And it was difficult for him to get involved in the game, to be honest. Had a few nice touches, but clearly he's not his position, playing on the right. Was kept having to tuck inside where he's more comfortable, trying to pick up the ball, trying to link centrally. Didn't actually have too much of the ball out wide on the right where you want him to potentially. Wasn't a great performance, I'm not gonna lie. If I was obviously watching it hoping to be excited about our new signing, and it was just, being played out of position. He looked a bit out of sorts. I put it down to more his position than him, but it just wasn't a great display. He was a bit out of the game.
Mickey, look at that heat back from Mickey, like more a left midfielder than a left back. But we know what Mickey offers from left back: marauding runs forward, physicality, and I think he showed that in this game.
Yeah, it wasn't great watching him run up and down that wing, overexerting himself. I was like, calm down, mate. You just don't need to overexert those hamstrings. But it seems to have been all right.
Yeah, and this was his heat map when coming on for the last half an hour. So again, at left back, as you can see. So that was Mickey van der Ven and Javi Simons. Uruguay played Peru. They won 3-0. Bentancur back in the starting lineup for Uruguay at the heart of midfield in the 6 and playing 90 minutes as well.
Which is great. I know he's such an important player for Uruguay, and he's done a great job for them. So hopefully, it sounds like he's continuing his good form, which I think, start of the season, he's been pretty good. And I think carrying on for Uruguay, I know, what's his name, Bielsa is their manager. He loves him. He's a big fan of his. So, it seems as though he's carrying on that good form.
Look at that heat map for Bentancur, literally everywhere in the central areas of the pitch.
9 out of 13 ground duels.
Yeah, it looked like he was an all-action display from Bentancur. 9 out of 13,
passes.
4 out of 3 aerial duels. Drew 2 fouls as well, and 4 key passes on the day. It looked like he had an outstanding
2
display.
out and 2 dribbles. Sounds like he
they
had a great
rated
game.
him 7.9 on SofaScore.
That's good. It's a very good score.
Yeah. The next game was Argentina 3, Venezuela 0. Romero playing 90 minutes, and this was a significant game because it was Messi's last performance or last game in Argentina. Which, next time they play in Argentina, Romero could very well be the captain of Argentina. Look at that heat map from Cuti Romero as well. That's what you expect from if Cuti Romero, if that was a heat map of anyone and you didn't see the name, you'd probably say that was Cuti Romero. Very aggressive, red everywhere on that right-hand defensive side of the pitch. He did pick up a yellow card, so that means he's suspended for the next game. So he's already back at Hotspur Way, which is great news, to be honest.
Yeah, it's good, and seems like another great game. Obviously, he plays so well for Argentina consistently. Yeah, look, I think if I'm Messi, I think he's still got enough in the tank to make it to the World Cup, but he said he hasn't made a decision yet.
I think Messi will play the World Cup.
You reckon he will?
I just think this was his last home game.
I know, I'm just saying he hasn't made a decision. I really hope he makes it. Yeah, I think he should be there. Although, ending your last World Cup and winning it, that's a good way to go out. But I think he's got
win it again.
They could. I think he's got enough in the tank, and I think they're still playing so well. Top of the qualifying. But yeah, very good news for us that Romero's back, and he sounds like he went out on a great display, and he'll be available for West Ham, which is great.
Next game was Brazil 3, Chile 0. Richarlison came off the bench for the last 10 minutes, and the game was done by then. So. Good to see him get back on the pitch for Brazil and under Ancelotti. The next one was Senegal 2, Sudan 0. Pape Matar playing 73 minutes in the game and scoring as well. A brilliant goal from Pape. If we bring that up, look at Pape's goal. I thought this was it was like a striker's instincts. Look at this. He picks the ball up here, takes it past that defender and
reminds me a
slots
bit
it
of like Dele Alli.
Yeah, 100%. And look, Pape carrying on his great goal-scoring form, or great form, should I say?
They never played together, did they, Pape and Dele?
No.
Great. I mean, it goes to show his instincts in the box improving. He took it with proper composure as well. Yeah. Ball over, a great touch here, and then the composure to cut inside and just bury it on his left foot, right into the corner as well. Fantastic, and he's obviously continuing his great start to the season, as you say. So that's really, really great.
Yeah, I mean, the next ones we can just breeze through a little bit because Italy played 2 games, 2-0 win against Moldova, 5-0 against Estonia. Vicario hasn't played a minute. Slovenia drew 2-2 with Sweden. Bergvall, unused sub. Paulinho played the last 10 minutes in Portugal's 5-0 romp of Armenia. England beat Andorra 2-0. Spence was an unused sub. And regarding that, bloody hell, Tuchel.
Oh my God, I can't stand watching England at the moment.
Like literally, I didn't watch this game, but I saw it 1-0. It was 1-0 from an own goal from Andorra. We're talking about Andorra over here.
I know what.
Like, we should be 10-0 up in this game, seriously, with the level of what we have and the level that they have. And Tuchel, every game I've seen that he's managed has been utter dross. Seriously.
I don't know
Bring
why he's
Southgate back now.
How's he starting players like Rashford, who are not barely playing for Barca? Like, he's surely got better players to play off the left arm. Maybe it's Andorra, you want to try new things. Why is he playing people like Eze? Ugh, get Eze out of that team. He doesn't need to play
Eze
people
put
like
in a
Eze.
stinker, I heard.
Yeah, he did. A generational stinker and hooked.
And why can't Spence get even a minute against Andorra as well?
Yeah, he should be starting that game. He started Skelly, I think, left back. Right back was Reece James. Elliot Anderson making his debut and
I like Elliot
played very
Anderson.
well. Played very well.
Yeah. But yeah, the last one is Kevin Danso, who started on the bench for Austria in a 2-0 win against Cyprus, came on for the last 20 minutes for David Alaba. And yeah, that's how our players have performed over international break. A few more games still left to go. I think tonight's game's Tuesday night and I think Wednesday morning for the South Americans. So hopefully everyone's unscathed so far, and let's hope it stays that way.
Harry says Archie Gray's playing right now
Oh,
for the under-21s.
so we'll give you an update on that next time we do the international roundup on Wednesday. But that is how we played over international break.